In the heart of the bustling savannah, under the canopy of a breathtaking sunset, lived a cheetah family that was known far and wide for their incredible speed. Among them was Charlie, the youngest, who despite his great efforts, couldn't seem to run as fast as his siblings. Every day, in the golden rays of the morning sun, Charlie's family would set out to race across the vast plains, their feet barely touching the ground. But Charlie, try as he might, always found himself lagging behind, a storm cloud of dust his only companion. Feeling out of place and disheartened, Charlie would spend his evenings gazing at the stars, wondering why he was different. His parents, with love in their hearts, reassured him that speed wasn't everything and that he was special in his own unique way. But Charlie couldn't help feeling that there was something they weren't telling him. One beautiful morning, while exploring the edge of the savannah, Charlie stumbled upon a wise old owl perched on the branch of a baobab tree. The owl, with eyes as deep as the night sky, watched Charlie with interest. "Why so glum, young one?" the owl inquired, tilting his head. Charlie sighed. "I can't seem to run as fast as my family. No matter how hard I try, I'm always the last one." The owl observed Charlie closely, then spoke words that would change his life forever. "Maybe it's because you're trying to run a race meant for others. Have you ever considered that you might not be a cheetah at all?" Confused and intrigued, Charlie asked the owl what he meant. "You see, young one," the owl continued, "the spots on your fur are not quite like those of a cheetah. You, my dear, are a leopard, adopted into a cheetah family." Charlie was taken aback. A leopard? All this time, he had been comparing himself to cheetahs when in fact he was playing a different game altogether. With a heart full of questions, Charlie rushed back to confront his family. Under the comforting glow of the moon, his parents told him the truth. They had found him as a small cub, alone and afraid, and had decided to raise him as their own, never once loving him any less for the differences they knew existed. Filled with a newfound sense of identity, Charlie set out to explore what being a leopard meant. He discovered that, though he might not have the speed of his cheetah siblings, he possessed incredible strength and agility and an unmatched ability to climb trees. His unique spotted coat allowed him to blend seamlessly into the shadows, a master of stealth. Embracing his true self, Charlie found joy in things he had never before considered, climbing to the highest branches to watch the sunrise, or using his keen senses to explore the mysteries of the savannah. One day, a young cheetah found itself stuck in a tree, too frightened to come down. Charlie's siblings, despite their speed, were at a loss, unable to climb. Remembering his own strengths, Charlie sprang into action. Using his powerful limbs and natural affinity for climbing, he effortlessly ascended the tree and gently carried the young cheetah down to safety. The family watched in awe as Charlie used his unique talents to do something none of them could. It was in that moment they all realized that being different wasn't just okay. It was something to be celebrated. From that day forward, Charlie no longer felt the need to compare himself to others. He knew his value and embraced his uniqueness, understanding that the savannah needed both cheetahs and leopards, each contributing in their own special way. In the radiant light of dusk, as the landscape bathed in hues of orange and gold, Charlie and his family raced together, not in competition, but in celebration of their differences, their laughter echoing across the plains, a testament to the beauty of diversity and the power of love. We hope you enjoyed this story. If you liked this video, please go ahead and push the like button. If you like the content and want to see more, please subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.